Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love and relationship reading. So I'm gonna be focusing on your energy and the person you are dealing with. It can be anybody. I'm just gonna be picking up any significant energy that you are dealing with or around you. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be using multiple tarot deck because it's gonna be this side. It's gonna be two sides. Okay, of two people. So I'm gonna be using multiple tarot deck and yeah. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see. What do you truly want? What's in your heart space? What do you truly want from this relationship or from this connection? Okay, we got Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, what driving you to one Page of Wands? So what's your 3D manifestation that's driving you to one Page of Wands? Let's see. Yeah, this one. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and what's your advice? This one jumped out. Three of Wands in reverse. All of them are reverse. Okay. Okay, before I get to them. Okay, what's your external energy? That means how you're showing up in this space, how they are perceiving you, what kind of energy you are emitting externally. Okay, let's see this one. Cosmic egg in reverse. Okay, today is your day. All in reverse. It's fine. Okay, let's clarify, not clarify, let's put another layer into this. I'm gonna be using this another tarot deck. Okay, let's see this one. Five of Cups upright. Ace of Pentacles, please. Magician in reverse. Lot of yellow, lot of self, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, lot of focused on self here. Okay, this is all over the place. Let's get another card for your Three of Wands advice. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. So we got Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay, wow. So I feel like it's you are on a right track because Page of Wands is what you are actually wanting, and Universal is also advising you the same thing. Page of Wands in reverse. So let's see what that is. But I feel like you're aligning with something. Okay, let's see what they want in what's in their heart space, what they truly want from this connection space. Let's think. King of Pentacles. Oh wow, you have a lot of pentacles. You have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They have King of Pentacles upright. Okay, what's driving them to want King of Pentacles? Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's their advice? Two of Wands in reverse. You got Three of Wands in reverse. They got Two of Wands in reverse. What's going on? There is some kind of synchronicity. Alright, I don't know yet what is that, but just the energy I'm getting overall. Okay, how they are showing up. What's their external energy in this connection, in this relationship, in this space? How you're perceiving them. Two. Okay, I'm gonna take two. Firefly and fish in reverse. Okay, I understand. King of Pentacles, fish in reverse. Makes sense. Makes sense. I will explain all this. I will, you know. So let's get another layer at their side as well. King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. 2. Got, okay. 8 of Wands and Fool. So they got 8 of Wands twice. One upright, one reverse. And the Fool. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. 8 of Wands, please. 7 of Wands. Are you dealing with a fire sign? There is a lot of fire and earth here. Lot of fire and earth. Okay, 2 of Wands. It really doesn't matter. It's just the energy. Okay, we got 7 of Swords. Okay, let's get into the reading, Gemini. Okay, so this is what you are wanting. You want Page of Wands in reverse. And you want 5 of Cups. No, it's not that you are wanting 5 of Cups. This Page of Wands in reverse is sublime. There is a sublime energy of 5 of Cups. There is a sublime energy of this relationship, this connection is definitely something that close to your heart. Definitely something that you cherish, but it has caused a lot of pain. I'm not doubting the love that you have for them, but it just caused a lot of pain at your end. It just caused a lot of heartache. It just caused a lot of hurting each other, almost like an abusive way, almost like a toxic way. And I feel like it's not that you cannot just blame it on them, or they cannot just blame it on you. It's a collective force. And you realize that it's a collective force, but it's just the nature of this relationship, which involves a lot of heartache, which involves a lot of emotional pinching. And I feel like right now you don't feel like that you wanna, that enthusiasm to take it on a next level, enthusiasm, that aspiration to really do something new with it, get that inspiration to go somewhere. And what do you mean by go somewhere? Like go somewhere in your life with this person and start something new and start something. That kind of aspiration, inspiration is dying down for you. At least that's what you want. You don't want, because there is a lot of processing that needs to happen, and you realize that. And there is no place right now, a space right now for you to feel this enthusiastic, like taking it to the next level, taking it to the pushing the horizon of this relationship, of this connection. That's not the energy you are feeling right now, because there is a lot of spilled water. Here is blood, which means for me it's a lot of ache, lot of hardship that has been accumulated in this relationship. And I don't think it's you don't blame them. You feel like this is the connection itself that cause like blood, like omen, like, what I mean. But you love them, you love them for sure, but at what cost? That is the question that you have been asking. At what cost? That what do you want to ask? Okay, I'm just gonna put it here so that we have more space here. Okay, so because why it is driving you to that? Look at this is a Magician. This is your card, Gemini, and Ace of Pentacle. Both of them are reversed. There is nothing, like I said, with the when the 5 of Cups is underlying energy, the growth, the root is not nurtured. because the root is not nurtured. You don't feel that aspiration, you don't feel that inspiration to go somewhere with enthusiastically with this relationship, with this connection. You don't see that there is something that you can conquer, there is something that you can embark on, something exciting with this relationship, because there is a lot of heaviness that are underlying. But you want that at one point, you wanted that, you want because there is a love is there, and when you love someone you feel like there's a possibilities, the endless possibilities, and the encouragement, it's there, it was there. But now, like, because you realize that there is no way you can manifest something nicer, manifest something bigger than you, something like Ace of Pentacles, something like you cannot manifest Ace of Pentacles, that kind of stability, that kind of rootedness, that kind of like longevity in here, because there is a lot of toxicity that has been accumulated underneath. So you realizing that in order for whether you're gonna go and really go through this heavy lifting work and inner work for both of you and get these pentacles upright or not, that's up to you. But you are realizing right now that this is not possible. Maybe before you had this hope that you wanted to bring this Ace of Pentacles, and you had been manifesting that. But now you don't, because over the period of time it just only caused pain and heartache. It just only caused each biting at each other, poking at each other, letting each other bleed and hurt. And that's, it's just not fruitful. You're realizing that. And you are also coming at as a cosmic and in reverse. It's like a ethereal sign, like alchemical sign of ether, which is spirit. Your spirit of, cosmic is all about this, like I said, that spirit of doing something, spirit of bringing the light and then fire, that uplifted energy. You are not in the mood for that, because you don't see that, you don't feel that energy, because there is this five of cups is the heavy energy. It's a very, very potent energy for you in this relationship. And it's not something that you can just brush it over and get on with being page of pentacle, page of wands in upright. No, it needs to be addressed, it needs to be dealt with, it needs to be healed. And you are coming off and cosmic energy, they understand that you are not in the high spirited way. They understand that you are, your energy is not there, is no show game here. You show what you feel, and you're feeling that you feel defeated, you feel like you don't know how to manifest anything, you don't know how to manifest this Ace of Pentacles. And that gloom, that sadness, that almost like a little bit of depression, it shows there. And it has been felt, it has been understood that you're low spirited. I'm not blaming you at all. Low spirited, that's what you need right now. I'm just saying that's the energy they also feel from you, and you are emitting that, because there is nothing game plan here. You are not trying to show something that you are not feeling. You're not trying to show that you are all in when you are feeling so much defeated, so much dragged down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to the advice later. Let's see what they are thinking, what they are feeling. Okay, so what they want King of Pentacles, Fool, and the Eight of Wands. They want to smooth thing down. They want to bring the harmony. They want to feel that ease in life. They want to take a new step. They want to submit to the life force with the Fool and the Eight of Wands upright. They want to communicate with you. They feel like something has gone wrong, that they feel maybe that could be true. Something had gone wrong when it comes to communicating with each other, because of the bad communication or lack of communication or wrong communication. A lot of heartache has been caused, and they understand that, and they want ease. And I'm also getting that they want to communicate definitely with you, but not necessarily they want that ease with you. They want to submit to life force. They want to submit to life force, whatever life takes them. They just want to submit to the life force. And if that life force take to you, that let it be. If not, they're fine just being on their own. And but all they want is right now is peace. They want peace, they want serenity, they want comfort. They they are they are looking for something cozy. They are looking for something cozy in their life, something where they can feel safe and ease. But they definitely want to bring communication. They want to clear things up. It's not like that they just want to vanish all of a sudden and leave you in a cold. And like I said, you two love each other. You two love each other. There is a lot of love there. I mean, whether it's that sentiment of love is there. And I feel like this relationship is not something new. You have been with this person for quite a long time. It has been a journey for long haul. But that's what they want. They want ease and they want serenity. And they are in a place where they are ready to like submit to the life force, you know. But they definitely want to communicate with that to you. They've not that what they want. They definitely want to clear up what is causing so much of pain. And I feel like it has been happening again and again, you know. Why they are wanting this? Because eight of wands in reverse, like I said, yeah, that's why they want. Because they feel that there is something when it comes to communication. There is a lot of untangled communication which doesn't lead to anything. And it feels like a lot of, but they want to hold the truth. They want to hold the truth. It feels like a lot of hard work. It really feels like all this work for nothing whenever you communicate. I don't know why it is happening with you. You guys are not ready to listen to each other. You guys, listen to each other to respond, not to listen to each other to understand. And that is the problem. It's this constant battle. Whenever you guys communicate, it's just a constant punching bag. You guys make each other punching bag. But they wanna hold the light. They wanna get through, get above, get through this kind of struggle and hold the light. That's actually motivating them because they are done. They are like not done with you, they are just done with this kind of heavy fighting energy. They want something, they want to enjoy life. They want to enjoy life, the ease that life brings, the innocence that life brings. They're thinking more practically and rationally, where you are very much affected emotionally. You are really feeling the feelings, like feeling the feels, and they are like really they're just been thinking like I'm they want to communicate. They want to communicate in a such a way which can hold the truth and not the fight. But they don't know how to do that, because every time they do it, you guys talk, it's only cause pain and blood. And they want, with or without you, have that new start, have that submit to life force with Fool. I really feel that every time they also feel that every time they look in the mirror, they feel like, okay, that's not what I actually meant, but how can I communicate that? I feel like you two are whatever you mean to say, but whenever the words comes out your mouth, it just create conflict. And then it's like when those words reflect back on you, you feel like that's not what I actually meant, but how these words are not coming together. There is something, because I feel like you both do not listen to each other. There is like a lot of defensiveness with the seven of wands, I can feel. And they understand that there is. And like I said, it's not a blame game going here. Nobody is blaming anyone. It's just that they know this is the collective effort, and it's like collectively, this wherever you guys are, it's a collective effort that brought you guys here, and it needs to be solved together. And they just feel like there is a huge part of the communication that need to be revived, that need to be improved, and they just don't know how to do it. But they know that in order for them to do it, they need to hold the truth. And maybe they also realize that they need to cut down their defenses. I feel like you both are very defensive when it comes to communication, and especially you are hurt. You are heavily hurt. Not, I'm not saying that they are not, but they are maybe more, like a rational thinking mind. So they kind of overlook hurt and really think of the solution. But you are really thinking. You are really feeling all this hurt. You feel like you are defeated. You are like you have no energy left to revive this. But they have some energy left, and they are kind of trying to navigate that energy to and submit to a life force. Because the way they're coming off, look at this, they are not coming off fish and reverse. That is like, fish is a Pisces which is all about emotion, feelings. They are not into their feelings, and that's good for them right now, seriously. Because if you both are in only feelings, then it's gonna not gonna go anywhere, it's like how to balance this energy. One has to, like, if masculine and a feminine energy, they are like more into masculine energy, you are more into feminine energy, and that's nice. If this two balance it out, there is some way that this can go in a right way. Because they, like I said, look at this card, they want this light to guide them. Firefly, what is firefly? They have a light within their body that guides them in the darkness. And this is that's what they are looking for, this spiritual lighten up in their soul, so that they can go ahead with this with a very clear thinking. They are not coming, and they are coming off and you can see that they are not that emotional. Maybe that's kind of upsetting you right now. But the thing is, Gemini, I have to say that I think this is a good thing. If you are feeling like, no, they are not feeling this pain, they are not feeling this, they are not working towards it, they are working towards this. They want to bring these things, whether with you or not, at least some kind of closure, and there's some kind of peace here in this situation. And they are working more towards the spiritual angle of it, like a not spiritual per se, but the spirited angle of it, and less emotional. And because if you are emotional, you are totally in the feeling. If they are also in the feeling, then nobody will talk. It's going to create another communication gap, and they are understanding that. So they are taking on more masculine energy. If you are feeling a little betrayed that they are not showing any emotion towards this, just know that they are honing other side of the energy spectrum, so that they can balance it out, if that helps at all. Okay. All right, let's see what's their advice. Their advice is Two of Wands in reverse and Seven of Swords. Very interesting. I feel like they have something. Maybe they are not very clear with their communication. Maybe it always felt to you that they are something holding, they are holding something back. It always felt to you that there is not the whole truth, there is some kind of hidden thing. And you, Gemini, you are the queen of communication, I mean queen, king, whatever, right? You really like communication. And when you feel the communication is not 100% based on truth or 100% based on clarity, it really riles up your cloud in the head. So their advice is the extreme honest and truthful communication needs to happen with the light and the truth in the Seven of Wands and 2-7. I really feel that there is something. I don't think that they are hiding something. They just like their own space. So sometimes they feel that too much sharing can hamper down their protective space that they hold for only for themselves. And there is no space for others, even for you, no matter how close you are with them. So they have this safety space, and they don't wanna break that for anyone. And but universe is telling, if they really want this to be honest and revived, because there is a lot of pain involved for both sides, especially for you, which you are feeling it extremely. Their advice is not just sit and not it's fine if somebody just bark into your space. Two of Wands, it's like a space in our head where we are look for the future, where we look at the horizon, but it's not really shared. That space needs to be shared with Seven of Swords. I really feel like that their advice is that they have been holding one truth very protectively, and that's need to, I'm not saying it's cheating or anything, I'm not saying it's something hidden, it's just a space where you feel that you always felt that you are not completely welcomed, you always feel like there is something that you cannot touch. Maybe that's a good thing, everybody, we all have our own space, but you need it to be included completely. So their advice is to let go of that kind of protective space with two of wands and reveal it. That's going to be challenging for them, and that's what they are working on really with the seven of wands, because there is a lot of communication at their end, because they know that it's not that they are holding something back. It's just they are kind of person which who needs to have a protective space for only for themselves. But now they are in a really in the crossroad whether that space needs to be compromised for this relationship or not. That's up to them, but that's what the advice there's universe is giving to them if they really want to work it out. Maybe I'm not saying that they have to, if they need it, they need it. Yeah, that's the basic nature. If they need this space, they need this space, but maybe they need to communicate that with you. Not to mention, now it's not that they will not have that, they need that space. With the king of pentacles, I can see that they need that own space where they can find, when they can recharge, where they can, their mind can go and they can really fall into the easiness of life. That space is needed for them, but they need to communicate that with you. Maybe you do not, you always feel like they're holding something secret from you, or maybe you feel like that you are not really part of their life wholly, because there is, you are holding two of cups. That means it's like equal share, equal bonding, right? There is a equality, but the thing is they need to tell you that they need that space no matter how close you are, and you need to accept that, because people, I mean, we all need what we need. We, even in love we are two different people, like, anyway. So your advice is three of wands in reverse and the page of wands in reverse. Page of wands, you already, yeah, like not to, your advice is not to, I feel like you are the kind of person who like to focus on, you're very, when you love someone you see a long haul. When you love someone truly, like with the two of cups that you're holding, you feel like your love comes with the imagination of future. Your love comes with the, because that's what, I'm gonna do this with this person, I'm gonna go there with this person, okay, I'm not gonna move to this favorite place of mine until and this place, this person comes along. Your future kind of, you kind of bring those, bring this person, bring this connection into your future. And and that's where you get the aspiration, that's where you get the inspiration and courage and enthusiasm. It's not like that okay, what I'm trying to say, like, let's say if you're in love, and let's say you always wanted to live in west coast, but you cannot, you don't feel like just go there by them yourself and just stay there. You feel like, no, I'm gonna go there with this person, we're gonna have this house, we're gonna do this, like everything comes together with this person. So in your head you are a lot of, you're projecting a lot of future planning. So you have been projecting, and that's why maybe this person is little laid back. You are more into, like, you are like ace of pentacles, oh, I put this up, it was up, reverse, but I put it ace of pentacles in upright. That's nice. You really want this, you want this stability, very material domesticated stability that you want. And in they are like, yeah, like they are like, they want that, but they really don't integrate every step of their future with you. That doesn't mean they don't like you or love you. You know what I'm trying to say? There is a little bit of difference in personality here. And the advice from the universe is like, yeah, like, don't put all your, like, enthusiasm onto this. Like, future is, it's really asking you to focus on the present, not future right now. Don't try to stitch your future with their presence every time. That will only break your heart and make you feel that you are not being understood, your emotion is being unacknowledged. Those kind of negative feelings gonna come because you are integrating them too much into your future. Of course, that's what you want. When you love someone, you feel like is the kind of wholeness, holistic wholeness that you are longing for, but they are more into spiritual realm. They want this connection to be more into like, like feeling like ethereal based, not like very material based. So if you don't want to be heartbroken anymore, I the universe is telling you to stay back and not to focus on too much of future with them, and just be in the moment if possible. Right now it's very, you are dealing with a lot of heartache and you feel like you don't have any energy left. But when they come with the communication, don't think, okay, so what are you gonna do in future, how you gonna, like where are you gonna live, where are you gonna do, how are you gonna do it, everything together, together. That's not gonna really, not gonna bring this relationship together at all. You need to somehow let this individuality, you are on your own person and they are on your own person, that concept to settle down in this, in here. They're gonna come forward, they're gonna say that they need that space, but you accepting that, that's what it asking. Three of Wands, when you accept that they have a some space where you are not connected, where you are not, they need that space, and everything in future cannot be tied down to them. When you are not focusing on that, I feel like there is a lot of healing gonna come to it, whether you do with it this person or not. But there's a lot of healing gonna come, like approaching relationship, approaching love, and maintaining each other's space. That may be the learning you are going to be learning, and they will be learning, like, like when you love someone, how to, even though you cannot share the space, but how to let them know that you need their space, that communication, that honest, vulnerable communication. So it's like a both a learning lesson for you guys. All right, Gemini, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care, bye.